So Snapchat is known as a platform for kids to share anything and sometimes everything with their friends without worrying about likes and dislikes. Meanwhile, the app's founder, Evan Spiegel, doesn't share much and notoriously steers clear of interviews. But since Stay Tuned, our Snapchat show is turning 1 year old today, I convinced him to share a bit with me. Filters, disappearing photos, potential confusion if you're not of the social media generation. We're talking about Snapchat. Its founder, Evan Spiegel, launched Snapchat in 2011 and has grown the platform to 191 million daily users globally, with over 3 billion snaps created each day. It's been a dramatic learning curve. How have you changed as a leader?
I think I was slow to understand what leaders really do. There's a lot of tactical stuff you have to get great at, and then you also just have to really think about leadership as the core of your job.
Spiegel recently made major changes to core features, like where your friends' stories are and finding celebrities.
Let's talk about the redesign. Do you regret it?
What we wanted to do is be able to keep a smaller list of friends so you feel comfortable using our product, and at the same time provide all this great content.
But the company's stock has been unstable ever since. After Kylie Jenner criticized the redesign in a tweet, calling it so sad, the stock tanked, immediately wiping out $1.3 billion of Snap's market value.
We feel sorry that Kylie was upset about it, but it was the right thing to do for our community.
Snapchat's trademark feature is that whatever people post disappears in 24 hours. Fun for teenagers, not always fun for parents.
What do you think about parents who think that it's a sexting app?
The great thing for parents, makes them want to support their children using Snapchat, is this idea that you feel comfortable being yourself.
Spiegel didn't directly address the issue. Instead, he points to the Facebook data scandal as ammunition to defend vanishing photos.
6 years ago, people thinking that data minimization equals sexting, to now every government being everyone should do data minimization, that's a good idea.
But there's still nothing to stop others from screenshotting and saving your pictures and messages. While Snapchat has had its ups and downs, Spiegel personally has seen quite a few ups lately. Welcoming a baby boy with new wife supermodel Miranda Kerr and celebrating another milestone, going back to Stanford to finish his degree.
What made you decide to go graduate?
Having a baby, because I was literally imagining in my head, how are we going to try to convince him to go to school?
And as far as the company goes, Spiegel has big plans. Forays into gaming, new news partnerships, and Snapchat spectacles.
And you have a pair right here.
Yes. I do. Here they are. So if you push this button right here, now I'm recording you guys.
Oh,
so if you wave at me, I'll show you the video later. I took some stuff earlier we can show you, and it's pretty wild. You just put them on your face. This is from this morning right here in Studio 1A.
Wow. You can't even tell that
as we're walking.
That's not invasive.
And they just look like normal sunglasses. And Spiegel's pretty secretive about what's to come, but he talks about AR sort of being in a pair of glasses, computing overlaid on the real world. So we'll see what's to come.
AR stands for Al Roker.
I understood 10% of that. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome to your first day on the set.
It's so much fun. And my first day with Savannah Square.
Everyone kept going in there, hi, Savannah. I'm I've been here all morning.
You guys have been coordinating.
I know.
Black and white. We talked this morning.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.